Alright, guys, we are live with the Radio Junkie here on. Let me see if I can get this to go down. Check my audio. There we go. Live on October the 18th, 2025. Doing a little HF radio here this afternoon. And just checking some things out. Let me turn my light on, a little dark. Some of these little things I have to get before I get started, and I'm gonna kind of wait here for a minute and see if anybody pops up here on the stream. I know some people may be watching football, and I don't know what else might be going on today. I know there's football games and stuff, so I know that people are watching that today. I don't know who is playing. I don't know if Alabama's playing today, and I haven't really kept up with them here in a while. Camera keeps acting up a little bit, going in and out of focus. I don't know what the deal with that is, but anyway. So been on 10. 10 is very active, and I'll switch over to the screen, the FTDX screen, here in a minute. 10 is real active all up and down the band. I haven't been down on any of the lower bands yet. I've been listening to 10 for the last little while, and also pulled my QRZ page up, and I noticed that I had a message that said I was eligible for a 30 years of QRZ mixed award. I didn't know that. Also, the other day, pulled up my POTA page, and I had another award on POTA for Hunter. So a couple little things that popped up there that I wasn't aware of here. And I just pulled the one up for QRZ here on the screen. So like I said, we'll sit around here for a few more minutes. We'll check the stream too to make sure it's working like it's supposed to. And we'll go to the channel. Yeah, it says live screen. So okay, so I don't know if notifications went out or not. Maybe they did. Hopefully somebody will pop up here in a few minutes. Kind of some updates on some things. I'm going to do a... Hey Hank, what's going on? Good to see you here, man. Going to do a little short video on a new antenna that I picked up. I haven't got to try it out yet because I just went to the post office this morning and picked it up at the post office. So it may be later on, probably a couple of weekends from now, before I'm able to get to use this antenna and check it out. So maybe we'll be able to do something with it before long, but I'm going to do a little unboxing video. I've already opened it and looked at it, so I couldn't help myself. But we'll do a little kind of second unboxing video of me taking it out of the box and checking it out and seeing what it looks like. So we got Hank here. We're waiting to see if anybody else pops in to the stream. A little crick in my neck there. So let's see. We'll go ahead. I'm going to jump over to 10. A lot of activity on 10. Swap screens here.
Follow up right after me, OG, okay? And for ZUA, David, South Carolina, any copy on me in California?
Main screen, there we go.
And for ZUA, W1VD.
So Hank just said to put up my old G5RV since I no longer have the hex, but looks like I'll need to haul the tuner out of the closet. I heard that. Well, Hank, I'm planning on pulling my ZKS or ZK6 or ZS6 BKW antenna down and running another end-fed in another direction. So that's my project coming up, and plus taking my dual band 2-meter 440 antenna, my vertical down, and taking it apart and checking the insides to see what it looks like inside and if it needs to be cleaned up before I put it back up for another year. I haven't done it in a while, so it's some projects, and getting my VHF UHF cable rerun up the hill. That's going to be here in the next week or two, hopefully, if everything works out like it's supposed to. But 10 meters, man, it's hopping. There we go. So it's like a net being held on 28-470. I'm not exactly sure what kind of net it is. I've been listening to it for the last little while.
All right, this is W3FF. I'm in California. We have a station in South America. It's on. What's it called down there? Over.
So.
Okay, did you hear the South American station?
So it's pretty good. Pretty strong signals coming in there. I heard somebody.
Well, it might have been a recording of some kind. Okay, that's all right. The other day we thought that happened, and we had Guam and South Korea instantly. So you never do know. And the guy in Guam was a friend I've known. I was in Japan at the J.A. Ham Fair, and he and his son and a couple of hams and I had a great time.
I know that's right, Hank. I know what you mean about getting the projects done. I've got a 4BTV that's outside here that I'm either going to take down and donate it to somebody here local, or try to put it up top, but I just hate to have to run a bunch of radials up there. There's not a lot of room up there to run a bunch of radials, so many trees and stuff in the way, so the 4BTV is probably going to come down, and I'm going to see if I can either donate it or trade it for something else, or something that I could actually use. But I've used it like once or twice, and it's just been out there here like the last couple of years, and I'm like try to work something out with somebody and just swap it out, or if that's not possible, just donate it to somebody local here that can use it and have more use out of it than I've gotten. So that's a net on 28-470 of some description. Let's see what's going on down. So probably have a number of South American stations on there.
Why? Go ahead.
And I'm wondering, I'm going to go down here in a little bit and check.
I'm getting confused here. I've got two stations. The Charlie X-ray again.
Check out 12 again, because the last weekend 12 was really bumping. So.
Station only. Charlie X-ray. QRZ. Negative. This is Victor Echo 2 Zulu, Victor Zulu.
Victor Echo 2. Victor Echo Zulu. Let's see where he's located.
Okay, about that. The frequency I've been using since a while is now hacked. So, very good. So have fun, station. I'm going to find a new one. 7-3.
I think that's Quebec coming in. So it's a Quebec station. Victor ZZ or Victor. It was Victor Echo Zulu, I think. But what I'm coming up with is Yannick Doucette, who's in Provost, Quebec, Canada. That's what I understood. It sounded like Victor Echo 2, Victor Echo Zulu. I don't know. He jumped off so fast I couldn't. But that's what it sounded like. He said. Maybe we can locate him again.
Hey, have a great one. Appreciate you stopping by.
So,
Sure is it?
another one.
Whiskey 7 Oscar. Whiskey 7 Oscar. Sure is it? Is that November Echo 1?
Whiskey 7 Oscar.
Yeah, I got November Echo 1. I got some noise here. Can you give me a call sometime?
So, make sure my powers. But,
Sorry, dude's not able to pull you out of there. Again?
there was a soda station on one of these frequencies, but I forgot what frequency he was on. He may not be there anymore. This could be him, but I'm not sure. But I don't think it is. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I got noise up here just covering you up there. So give it a minute or two and try it again, because it just can't able to pull anything out. Whiskey 7 Oscar.
Kilo 4 Mike Tango Whiskey.
Kilo 4 Mike Tango Whiskey, 5-9 California.
Roger, Roger. You're 5-4 North Alabama, over.
Hey, appreciate Alabama this evening. You have a great day.
73.
Here is it, Whiskey 7 Oscar. Again?
Let's see. Let's roll it
Whiskey
down.
7 Oscar, Whiskey 7 Oscar.
So that's one. We got one in the logbook.
Sierra.
I'm gonna look it up. I want to see what it is.
Here is it, Whiskey 7 Oscar.
Whiskey 7.
5-9 to you. Thank you, sir. Great signal, 5-9 California.
All right, cool. This is what this station is right here.
Here is it, Whiskey 7
Bigfoot Special Event Station.
Whiskey Alpha 3. Whiskey Alpha 3, Papa.
So this is Bigfoot Special Event Station.
Whiskey Alpha 3, Papa.
National Sasquatch Awareness Day. October the 15th through October the 21st, 2025. So, special event stations, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Appreciate it. Noise drop, I can hear you. Hey, have a good day. Appreciate it. Here is it.
So they're going to operate. They're operating single sideband CW radio teletype FT8 and FT4. Hey, John Popola. Good to see you here. KA3OAZ. Good to see you here, John. Appreciate you being here, buddy. Yeah, well, this frequency, on this frequency is the Bigfoot Special Event Station. And I'm on the QRZ page right now. It says anyone who contacts at least one Bigfoot Special Event Station can request a 2025 full-color Bigfoot certificate. To receive a new certificate and a QSL card for this year's event, download and complete the Bigfoot certificate form. So, and then you have to submit a money order for $5. So, okay. Yeah. I'm game. Okay. I'm game. I saved the form. And, so that one was, hey Don, how's it going? Good to see you here. So they do have a QRZ page. It's Devious 7 Oscar, Whiskey 7 Oscar. You can go there, and the tells you all about the special event, Bigfoot special event station. So we might be hunting Bigfoot special event stations on phone for a minute here. If we hear another one, we'll go for it. And so,
hang on, wait for that voice to drop down. I can hear some, but the rest of them just got down.
all right, we'll see if we can find another one here. I'm trying to see if there's any DX. And I'm hearing South American stations. There's some Canadian stations coming in. So,
I'm pretty new since, but I haven't been on the 10-meter band in a long time. We're eating a handband sandwiches for a while, but I thought it's about time to get back on here to QSO.
okie dokie. We may go up.
I got a pretty cruddy antenna myself, my antenna.
Stuff going on up here. I'm gonna see what it is. I thought there might be some. Someone calling DX on 28495. I'm just trying to see if there's any AM activity going on, and there's something there. Let's see what this is. Something there. Could be FM. Hold on a minute, guys. Let's see. That could be a repeater. Yep, it's a repeater. Got an FM repeater on here. Somebody's trying to key it up. There may be some simplex activity on here on the FM as well. I don't know if I'm off frequency a little bit. It don't look like they're doing a hot job hitting it. It's like there may be some more stuff going on. Let's go down to this one. Something there. Just wiring up there. I'm gonna see if there's any simplex activity going on FM. It could be. Oh yeah. Hey Chris, what's going on? Good to see you here, man. 385 is strong. To try that and see what's going on down there. I'm trying to see if there's any AM or FM activity. So far, looks like something hot right there. To come down and see what that is. Now they disappeared. Let's go to AM. Go to AM and see if it comes back. I'll check that 385 out here in a minute, Chris. Let's see if I can find anything on AM. Just kind of bouncing around because everything's so strong today. A little bit below it. FT8 on 11 meters? Oh, okay. On 375. You never know. I heard somebody say the other day that I think it was on 11 meters, they were hearing what sounded like slow scan TV. Like I said, here's something. Now, I don't know if that's FM or... just not picking it up very well. Go down here. What is that? It's AM. Oh, well. That was it. Oh. Yeah. Hold on a minute. John said it was on FM. 27,880. 600 FM. Let's try. Let's go up to. We'll go back down to FM again and see. Put it on FM. Minus 28. I'm getting so messed up here. Let me get up to where I need to be. 28. Let's see, guys. Alright. 129,600. Dallas on 29,600 FM. It's probably, it could be because I'm horizontally polarized with this antenna that I'm not picking them up as well. Let's try something here. No. Actually, I mean, I can see the signal on my waterfall. It's just, it's really not picking them up that well. pretty weak on my end anyway. You know, this is that you know, times like this when that sounds like music. Picking up. Doesn't sound like I'm picking up music on 29,395 on the FM. Ah, it's odd. Alright. Go back up here to this one. There's definitely a repeater there. Definitely a repeater there. I just don't know if somebody's trying to get into it and they can't get into the repeater. Anyway, we'll go back down the band. We're going to switch back over to upper side band. And we'll see what we got going on down here. And you said there was one on 385. Go down. Go down to 385 here.
Alright, brother, 73, I appreciate it, my friend. Kilo, I believe it's Kilo Delta 2, Victor Yankee America, 73, brother. KI5, AYT, Roger.
KI5 AYT. Okay.
Hello, Texas. This is Kilo Sierra 5 Bravo AS5B Washington. Over.
Kilo Mike 7, Alpha Golf Bravo, Southern train.
A lot of people on that frequency.
Station in Texas. This is Kilo Sierra 5 Bravo AS5B in Washington. Over.
That's Beto. PU2TDY. You got a lot of people there. Alright. Guys, I'm going to drop down to... Whoa, okay. Let me get on the... There's some strong signals on 12. Let's see what we got. I'm going to drop down to 12 because 12 was hot the other day, especially later into the evening. Let's see if we can see what's going on here. See one there.
Okay, 6 lines on me. Let's try November 8 X-ray in New Jersey. Any copy?
Yeah, November 8 X-ray. I have you about 5-3.
There's a real strong signal over here on this.
It's Whiskey Bravo 2, Lima Zulu Mike, line 28.
Okay, Whiskey Bravo 2, Lima Zulu Mike. Yeah, so about 5-3 QSL.
QSL, I'm going to return to 5-3. 5-3 both ways.
Much appreciated, 73.
And with that, I'm going to try net control and see how it works. Kilo Delta 4 Kilo. Kilo Delta 4 Kilo. I have you 21, 21, 21. How many?
Wow. Plus 20 on this one.
I think I'm hearing 3-3. 3-3, is that correct?
Yeah, he's not. He's not three. He's not weak here.
Over, Stanley?
I think I got 3-3. Is that correct?
No, give it to him again, Scott. Over.
Was that 2-3?
No.
All right, I'm giving him a 21. He copied that, correct?
He's got your report, Stanley. One more time, Scott. Just say the number itself.
So I'll try to figure
over
out
and over.
where he's located when he gets call sign again.
Two, 22.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to work, Stanley.
All right, let's move on and back to that.
All right, he's back to that.
So the only problem here is I probably won't be able to hear net control. So it's real low. And over here, these other guys good. Just real weak here net control in the background, so. But so what we'll do is we'll go down and see if I see another signal on the waterfall. We'll try to see what's down here. I see something.
Somebody there said, you know, if you got some oxygen, you better give it to this guy. Because he's about to have an MRI. It was really bad, man. They just
Fairly-
didn't do anything. Now, just
it's
an
about
interesting experience.
5-3 there.
Anyway, I just flipped my beam around pointing at you, but I haven't switched to it yet. Right now I'm on a dipole. I'm running about 800 watts.
There's a strong one. Let's see what this one is. Well, that might be the same one I was looking at before. Anyway. Here comes one. So, I was trying to catch these as they pop up on the waterfall. And maybe we can make a...
You're also 57 South Dakota.
South Dakota on that one. So, got some...
57 South Dakota, 73 Dole.
There's somebody low in the noise on there, but we're gonna go down. We'll keep, let's go to 15.
WA2 DNI, what is it?
So there's another one.
I'm sorry, again?
So, we got,
Again, this is Whiskey Alpha 2 Delta,
we got,
November India. Yours is...
got a good amount
All
of
right, something ending in Yankee.
stations
again.
on 10. Then 12's got some
Okay,
activity
Whiskey
on
Yankee,
it.
guys, Whiskey Yankee, I need your home ball.
Okay. All right.
Okay, Kilo Quebec 4, I need your home ball. Me again?
So, trying to sit here and listen and see what this is.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not getting the last three letters. Let me have the last three letters. Okay, Kilo Quebec 4, you still there? Alright, Juliet Whiskey again, what's the last letter?
I'm trying to find out what this is.
Alright, Kilo Quebec 4, Juliet Whiskey Yankee. Do I have it correct now? Okay, do I have the call correct? Is it Kilo Quebec 4, Juliet Whiskey Yankee? Do I have the call correct? Okay, you're 5'9", Richmond County in New York. I need your state.
Richmond County in New York. So I'm in a New York QSO party, possibly. That's what it
Tango
sounds like.
November. Okay, very good. Thanks for the contact and thank you for your patience. This is Whiskey Alpha 2 Delta November India. Yours is Kilo Golf 5 Juliet Papa. Kilo Uniform 4 Kilo Sierra. You are 5'9", Richmond, New York, Richmond County. Tango November, Tennessee. Very good. 73. Thanks for the contact. This is Whiskey Alpha 2 Delta November India. CQ the New York QSO party. Yours is
Kilo 4, Mike Tango Whiskey.
Kilo 4 something again.
Kilo 4, Mike Tango Whiskey. You are 5'9" into Alabama. Over.
Alpha Lima. Very good. Kilo 4, Mike Tango Whiskey. You're 5'9" into Richmond, RIC, New York. Thanks for the contact. Good luck. This is Whiskey Alpha 2 Delta November India. Yours is
Okay.
Kilo 4, Queen, Germany. You're 5'9" to Richmond, New York. Richmond County, New York.
Got that one in the log.
QSL, thanks for the contact. This is Whiskey Alpha 2 Delta.
We'll tune down here and see what else we got. It's a fairly weak station there. There's a stronger one there.
73 WW8L Parks on the air.
Parks on the air.
CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. This is Whiskey 8 Lima. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. WW8L. Calling CQ and listening.
Whiskey 8 Lima.
Mike Hotel Romeo.
Kilo 5 Mike Hotel Romeo. I've got you 5'5".
You got your 5'3" in Massachusetts. Kilo 5 Mike Hotel Romeo.
QSL, thanks for the 5'3". Have a good day. WW8L Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. This is Whiskey 8 Lima. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. WW8L. Calling CQ and listening.
Kilo 4, Mike Tango Whiskey.
Kilo 4, is it Mike Tango Whiskey?
Roger, Kilo 4, Mike Tango Whiskey. You're 5'3" into North Alabama.
QSL, I got you just in my noise there, about a 3x2, 32.
Roger, roger.
All right, thanks for hunting. Have a good one. WW8L Parks on the air.
They're not
CQ
really
Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. This is Whiskey 8
performing too
Lima.
well on
CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the
15.
air. WW8L. Calling CQ and listening.
because I'm on Delta Loop.
Whiskey 7 Romeo Papa Yankee. I've got you
Pops up a little
5'8".
bit more when I change it over and I see some more signals come in on the infed, so might do a little bit better on it.
QSL, thanks for watching. Have a great day.
So I swapped over on the infed, and it, if any of you guys are new to the channel, kind of give you a rundown. I'll do this for any new people who've jumped in here that don't know what I operate with. I have a FTDX10 as my main my main radio in the shack. I'm using a MAT 30 tuner. I'm not using the tuner in the radio, but I'm using a MAT 30 external tuner. I've got a RCS4, a Meritron 4-way relay switch, which runs the relay box is up 250 feet from the shack, up a ridge, with 4 antennas connected to it. Right now it's a 133 foot end-fed, a delta loop that's up about maybe 20 or 30 feet at the top, that's run with 450 ohm ladder line, a 10 meter dipole, and a ZS6 BKW antenna that is kind of like a G5 RV, but it's a little bit different as far as length and everything goes. Those are the 4 antennas that are up there for HF. Plan on changing all that out here pretty soon. Want to keep the end fed, and I may keep the delta loop and the 10 meter dipole, but I think the ZS6 BKW is going to come down, and I'm going to run another end fed off in a different direction, but I don't know what the length of it'll be. We'll just have to see. I'll be up there this time of year, do all my antenna maintenance up there, and I'm going to go up top and do some work up there. So that'll be the stuff. That's pretty much the station as far as HF goes. I've got vertical delta. Well, shore leave, I guess it's kind of like, maybe I can explain it this way. When I put it up, I'm not really too savvy on these deltas but this is how it's configured. It's hanging like this. Kind of draw you a little diagram. This is the top. Yeah, kind of like a sloper a little bit, but this is the top, and then it has a 4-to-1 balun at the bottom, and then the ladder. It's kind of like, well, I don't know if you can see it. It's configured like that. That's the top of it. The ladder's feeding out of the bottom down to a 4-to-1 balun, and that's now, if you ask me what length of wire and everything, I can't tell you right off the top of my head, because I built this based off of a design that I found on online. It was an older Delta design. Kind of gives you some of the lengths and everything. I'll see if I can pull it up one day and maybe leave it in the comments on the channel. But that's how it's configured, shore leave. It's set up like that, and it works pretty well on some of the bands. I haven't 20 it does good, 15 it seems to do pretty well, and then on 10 it'll do fairly well as far as like kind of nulling out noise. If I hear a station, and it'll pick up some of the strength will pick up when I swap it out. So it works pretty good as far as changing it up, you know, when I swap antennas to see which one. Yeah, there are 50 ohm deltas. I think the biggest issue with mine was trying to get the top part high enough where the ladder line would hang, you know, vertically down. So basically the way I've got it run is I've got the top high as I can get it, but then the ladder line kind of slopes away from it at an angle, and then is tied off to a tree, and the ladder is probably about 10 or 12 feet off the ground, kind of slopes down at an angle like this. But I've got to figure out a way. I have an antenna launcher to get everything up pretty high, but with so many trees up there, and you shoot a fishing weight, bullet weight out of the end of it, I have to paint them orange, and it's still hard to find them when you shoot them into the trees and they go so far over. So I'm trying to figure out something else that I can use. I use an arborist bag to throw, but I'd like to get the antennas as high as I can, but it's just sometimes it's impossible for me to throw them that high. Yeah, that I'm trying to, if I can find it, I'll look it up online again. I've got it. I may have it printed out, but I'll find it. There is a design for this that I got this from, and if I find it, I'll put it in the Discord, and that way, and I'll post it in the comments too here on the channel for you guys to see how it's made. But yeah, it's an actual design off of the internet. It's not something that I come up with off the top of my head, so it works pretty well. I go up there. I'm reluctant to take it down because it does such a good job on certain bands, especially when things are noisy. That shore leave, I'm not sure. I'm thinking maybe that it helps it to be more multi-banded. That's the only thing I can think of, because I'm able to operate this thing on like I said, I can use it on 10, I can use it on 15, I can use it on 20, and I want to say that I've used it on 40. So, and the thing about it is, and like I said, I don't know what the advantage of using the ladder line is, but apparently it has something to do with helping the antenna be more probably broadbanded, I guess. But it does pretty well as far as putting it on those bands, and especially when the noise levels are high, I can switch to that antenna, and that delta loop will null the noise out really well. So if somebody is, kind of down in the noise level and I'm trying to bring them out, I can switch to that delta loop and I can absolutely bring their signal strength up, at least 1 or 2 S units, sometimes a little bit more. So I'm not really that savvy on delta loops and ladder and stuff like that. My guess is that it has something to do with making it more broad-banded. I need to sit down and just do a lot more. I'm an antenna guy, but I need to sit down and do a lot more research into these antennas and everything. Right now, I've been focusing more on getting my VHF and UHF stuff up to par, because I want to get back there as well, working that. So it's pretty much, and shore leave, if whatever I find out on this delta loop and the ladder line, I'll share it with you. You can look in the comments, or if you're part of the Discord, you can see it on there. I'll post the stuff on it. I just like I said, you got me curious now, and let me try to find out here something about it. I've got it I have the actual printout of this delta loop. So let's see if I can find it on here. Maybe be able to find the one that I designed. It's online. Okay. If you look up Delta loops, you'll pull up one that it's a 40 through 10 Delta loop antenna. Let me see if I can go back. Trying to get it to pull up on my screen here. So this is from the DX Zone, and it has its Delta Loop antenna plans, and there's a number of different ones. I see it on here, but I'll have to pull it up here when I get through with the live. It's got this one. It's got a 5. It's given 5 stars. So this is the description on it, guys. I'll read it off to you. It says it's a simple broadband antenna, easy to build, has gain similar to that of a dipole, and is tolerant of nearby objects. It can be erected in almost any configuration provided the wires are well separated, otherwise it acts as a single band broadband dipole. So it says it's generally fed at the bottom, but a side can be used to give vertical polarization, as in a 4-sided quad. The gain over a dipole is claimed to be about 2 dB. It gives you a formula for it, and it says using either a 4-to-1 balun for a multi-band antenna or a 75 ohm quarter wave section from the feed point to the 50 ohm feeder for monoband operation. The bottom of the inverted delta loop makes it easier to support fairly large 4-to-1 balun to match the nominal impedance of 90 to 112 ohms. The addition of the balun allows the antenna to be used on several HF bands. So now this one is fed with the 4-to-1 balun is fed directly into the bottom. And I haven't changed mine out to see actually how it would perform if I took the ladder line out. And I may do that. It may be something that I experiment with to see how that delta loop operates when I take the ladder line out and just put the 4-to-1 right in direct with the at the bottom where the two wires come together, where they actually were connected into the ladder line. But there's one that actually uses I think it's 450 ohm ladder line, but I don't see it on here. But I'll have to look and see if I can find it. But I'll look it up. I know I have the printout of it. I keep all the antennas that I operate with. I print them out and keep them on a file. Hey, Bert Hurst, good to see you here, man. Good to see you. But then I keep them, like I said, I keep all of them in case something happens and I need to do some work on one. I keep all my antenna builds printed out. That way I can pull them out of my file and then I can look at it and see what I need to do. So before we wrap this thing up tonight, let me go, let's check out 17. Yeah, I haven't used, this is the only delta loop that I've ever built. One of the first antennas that I ever built was like a sky loop. It was pretty much a cloud burner, and it did okay, but it wasn't great. Now, let's see what's going on here. and I don't know if I still have it, but I had a design that I came up with from a design that I found online. So 18's pretty noisy. Turning to the Delta Loop kind of helped a little bit. There's a lot of static crashes on.
RTC2ZYL.
I mean, 17 meters.
And, yeah, so he's got some pretty good fishing close by there. And yeah, a lot of great fishing out west if you haven't ever got to check that out.
That's on the end-fed. So actually, end-fed's doing better on 17 than the Delta Loop is. So got some activity on 17. And we'll go down. Let's go down to 20. We'll check 20 out. 20 is packed.
And read some of Von Soyman's discovery.
Yep, 20 is packed.
Roger, you at Papa 9 into Alpha Lima. Alpha Lima, thank you. Alpha Hotel 2 Oscar.
Let's see what it does on them.
Kilo Echo 4 Oscar Lima Golf.
So that's switching to the Delta Loop on this.
November Alpha Sierra. Yep, you're 5-9 into Alabama Alpha Lima. Thank you. Alpha Hotel 2 Oscar.
So we got 20 is hopping, 20 is packed. So guys, so we got good. I mean, we got good band conditions going on from 10 all the way up to
Kilo Delta 8 Hotel Mike Juliet.
it's like 10 all the way down to 20. Everything's hopping this afternoon. Might be a little bit more noise on the lower bands. I don't know. There's some storms between me and the west here that are coming in. Supposed to be here like 2 o'clock, between 2 o'clock and 10 o'clock Sunday morning. So we got a line of storms rolling in. I don't think I'm in any danger right now of anything rolling up on me this early, but the bands seem like they're in pretty good shape. So it's a good evening to get on 10, 12, 17, 15, and 20 and try to work some stuff. I'm going to do a video here shortly that I'll upload. I bought a new antenna. Some of you guys know. Hey, what's going on, PRK Radio? Good to see you. I've got a new antenna I'm going to do a little bit of an unboxing on, and I'm going to do a little short video on it that I'll be posting here in a little while. And let's see, what else are we going to do? I'm going to probably fool with some digital modes this evening. I'm thinking about, instead of fooling with FT8 tonight, I think I'm going to try Slow Scan TV again and take a shot at it and see what I can do. So pretty much a rundown what's going on right now. I'm trying to figure out what else I might try to do this evening, but I know part of it's going to be, should I guess I could give it away on your short leave. Some of the guys already know this Discord. A Wolf River Coil Soda Special. Just picked it up at the post office this morning, and it's going to be part of my portable outfit. Pretty much going to be using it with my FX9B, and I've got a little portable tuner that I carry with me, one of these little small tuners, and I'm trying to, I've got a battery box with a solar panel and everything, but I'm trying to come up with something a little bit more compact, or try to have a way to plug and unplug the solar panel from the battery box. That way I can kind of have the panel when I need it. But the little radio, I mean, it's about the size of a brick, It's not very big, so I'm trying to have something that's real compact. The Soda Special, you'll see it when I do the video. It's like you can carry it in your hand. All the pieces will fit in your hand. I'm going to try to come up with a bag or something to put it in, but that way I'll have the bag, the coax, the choke, and everything that goes with it will all be in one bag, and then I can have my radio in a case and carry my battery box with me. So hopefully this will be, I didn't do winter field day last year, so hopefully this will be my winter field day setup. And I plan on, if things work out the way they should, I should be doing winter field day this year, and I'll do it either live or I'll record it. I'll either do it on my own or I'll do it with a group of guys. I'll try to figure out some way to some way somewhere to do this winter field day setup. So that will be the yeah, it's going to be a nice go kit for portable for sure. I'm looking forward to trying it out. Hopefully I'll get to try it out here soon and see how it works. Main thing is finding the time to do it. It's like it's hard to come up with the time and everything to do all this stuff, but you know, between work and everything. Alright guys, it's been a great evening with you. We got 14 viewers right now. All you guys that jumped in here late, you know, check everything out on the replay. We did catch one special event station, which was California Bigfoot Special Event Station. He was on 10, and you can go to Whiskey 7 Oscars QRZ page and you can read all about it. You can find it there and see what it's all about. So that was on 10 meters tonight, or this afternoon. Alright guys, I'm going to throw the credits up. No, you're alright, PRK Radio. No problem. Well, you know what? That's exactly what I said when I went on live. I said, I bet people are watching football. So, I haven't been keeping up with Alabama football. But every once in a while I'll check the scores and everything and see what's going on. So, I was big avid football guy for a while, and then I just kind of drifted away from it, but might get back into it one day when I got more time, maybe when I retire. So guys, 73s, Hank 73, it was good to see all you guys here. I'm gonna throw you over to the credit screen and we'll throw a little bit of music in there, and we'll see you on the next time. Catch y'all later. 1 hour to kick off there is what Hank said. Alright guys, y'all take care, and 73s, have a good one, and enjoy the ham radio this afternoon and this weekend, and have a good one. I'm going to the credits.
With a radio in my hand, she says, honey, why you gotta shout? just don't get it, they just scratch their heads. They're out chasing skirts while I'm chasing sine waves instead. They say, buddy, why you gotta sit and wait? Well, I'm waiting on a signal from a distant state. I like ham radio and maybe 3 people. Yeah, I like ham radio and maybe 3 people. I got my dipole stretched out in the yard, playing signals like a deck of cards. Some folks fish, some folks hunt, some folks climb a mountain just for the stunt. But me, I like the static and the hum, waiting for a voice for the morning come. But I like ham radio and maybe 3 people. Yeah, I like ham radio and maybe 3 people. I got my license framed above the shack. Ain't never looking back.
Alright guys, 73s, y'all take care and we'll see you on the flip side. This is K4MTW and I'm out of here.